كل شيء قدير. اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك وأمينك وصفيك وحبيبك وخيرتك من خلقك وحافظ سرك ومبلغ رسالاتك، أفضل وأحسن وأجمل وأكمل وأزكى وأنمى وأطيب وأطهر وأسنى، وأكثر ما صليت وباركت وترحمت وتحننت وسلمت على أحد من عبادك وأنبيائك ورسلك وصفوتك وأهل الكرامة عليك من خلقك. اللهم صل على علي أمير المؤمنين ووصي رسول رب العالمين، عبدك ووليك وأخي رسولك وحجتك على خلقك وآيتك الكبرى والنبأ العظيم. وصل على الصديقة الطاهرة فاطمة الزهراء سيدة نساء العالمين، وصل على سبطي الرحمة وإمامي الهدى الحسن والحسين سيد شباب أهل الجنة، وصل على أئمة المسلمين علي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي والخلف الهادي المهدي، حجتك على عبادك وأمنائك في بلادك صلاة كثيرة دائمة. اللهم صل على ولي أمرك القائم المؤمن والعدل المنتظر وحفظه بملائكتك المقربين وأيده بروح القدس يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعله الداعي إلى كتابك والقائم بدينك، استخلفه في الأرض كما استخلفت الذين من قبله، مكن له دينه الذي ارتضيته له، أبدله من بعد خوفه أمنا يعبدك لا يشرك بك شيئا. اللهم أعزه وأعزز به، وانصره وانتصر به، وانصره نصرا عزيزا، وافتح له فتحا يسيرا، واجعل له من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا. اللهم اظهر به دينك وسنة نبيك حتى لا يستخفي بشيء من الحق مخافة أحد من الخلق. اللهم إنا نرغب إليك في دولة كريمة تعز بها الإسلام وأهله وتذل بها النفاق وأهله، وتجعلنا فيها من الدعاة إلى طاعتك والقادة إلى سبيلك، وترزقنا بها كرامة الدنيا والآخرة. اللهم ما عرفتنا من الحق فحملنا، وما قصرنا عنه فبلغنا. اللهم المم به شعثنا واشعب به صدعنا وارتق به فتخنا وكثر به قلتنا وعزز به ذلتنا واغن به عائلنا واقض به عن مغرمنا واجبر به فقرنا وسد به خلتنا ويسر به عسرنا وبيض به وجوهنا وفك به أسرنا وأنجح به طلبتنا وأنجز به مواعيدنا واستجب به دعوتنا وأعطنا به سؤلنا وبلغنا به من الدنيا والآخرة آمالنا وأعطنا به فوق رغبتنا واهدنا به لما اختلف فيه من الحق بإذنه إنك تهدي من تشاء إلى صراط مستقيم وانصرنا به على عدوك وعدونا إله الحق آمين. اللهم إنا نشكو إليك فقد نبينا صلواتك عليه وآله وغيبة ولينا وكثرة عدونا وقلة عددنا وشدة الفتن بنا وتضامر الزمان علينا وصل على محمد وآل محمد وعنا على ذلك بفتح منك تعجله وبضر تكشفه ونصر تعزه وسلطان حق تظهره ورحمة منك تجللنا وعافية منك تلبسنا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم برحمتك في الصالحين فأدخلنا وفي عليين فارفعنا وبكأس من معين من عين سلسبيل فاسقنا ومن الحور العين برحمتك فزوجنا ومن الولدان المخلدين كأنهم لؤلؤ مكنون فأخدمنا ومن ثمار الجنة ولحوم الطير فأطعمنا ومن ثياب السندس والحرير والاستبرق فألبسنا وليلة القدر وحج بيتك الحرام وقدنا في سبيلك مع وليك فوفق لنا وصالح الدعاء والمسألة فاستجب لنا وإذا جمعت الأولين والآخرين يوم القيامة فارحمنا وبراءة من النار فاكتب لنا وفي جهنم فلا تغلنا وفي عذابك وهوانك فلا تفتنا ومن الزقوم والضريع فلا تطعمنا ومع الشياطين فلا تجعلنا وفي النار على وجوهنا فلا تكببنا ومن ثياب النار وسرابيل القطران فلا تلبسنا ومن كل سوء يا لا إله إلا أنت بحق لا إله إلا أنت فنجنا آمين ربنا العالمين.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, I'd like to welcome you again for our sixth night, alhamdulillah. Well, it seems like the month is going very fast and we're approaching the end of the month. I hope from today on, I'm talking about myself, if I haven't done anything that would please my Lord, I might have to decide from this point on to inshallah do my best to deserve the forgiveness and the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this very blessed month. Tonight's iftar was sponsored by two families, our honorable family of Khurasani and our honorable family of Banai. So for these two very honorable family of our community, let's go ahead and recite Surah Al-Hamd. And of course, for the rest of the people who have passed from this gathering and all the mu'minin and mu'minat, let's go ahead and recite Surah Al-Hamd preceded by Allah's salawat, please. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'een. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين صدق الله العلي العظيم. If those of you would like to share any nights for sponsoring the dinners, please come see me after the program. We still have about 10 or more nights available. So inshallah we'll try our best to accommodate this very good cause to feed the mu'mineen and mu'minat in this very blessed month. We have our first speaker, our dear Muhammad Al-Qazwini, and I invite him with a loud salawat to the podium. Allahumma salli ala
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Now, when I was first invited to come and give this speech, I wasn't very sure what my topic was going to be about. And the topic that I eventually decided to settle on was what the meaning of Ramadan is. Now, if you ask a lot of people, you ask different people. One person will tell you, oh, Ramadan is for me to lose weight. Another person will tell you it's for me to get closer to God. Another person will tell you it's for me to enjoy time with family and friends. Now, to me, the meaning of Ramadan is to crush the arrogance of the human being. Now, what do I mean by that? Every human being is embedded with a certain amount of arrogance in them, because it is how we are created as a human being. As a human being, we are created with flaws. Now, the ways to crush that arrogance is by crushing the flaws that we see within ourselves little by little. Now, why do I believe Ramadan is the best month for this? Because we are told that Ramadan is a month of forgiveness, the time to fix yourselves. And it's also the time to find out your human flaws and fix those flaws. Now, what do I mean by human flaws? Sometimes it could be something very little. For example, sometimes you can be addicted to caffeine, and you need to have your caffeine every single morning. You need to have your coffee, your tea, whatever it is, every single morning. Well, then during Ramadan, you cut down. You stop having caffeine, so that after Ramadan, you don't need that caffeine anymore. Or maybe, you wake up late in the morning. You don't wake up early enough. You waste a lot of your day. Then you set up a regimen to stop wasting your day. You wake up early during Ramadan, and after Ramadan, you stick to that schedule. Or let's say, for example, when you're praying, you're saying you're not spending enough time praying. You're praying too fast. You get up really quickly. Then during Ramadan, you spend more time. You sit and you talk with God after prayer. You sit and you make dua. And Ramadan is a month to make resolutions for yourself and tell yourself that I will come out, and after Ramadan I will be better. Now, I'm not exactly telling you to become a sheikh overnight, because that's not going to happen. But I am telling you that there are small things you can find in yourself that you can fix little by little, and that way you can crush your human arrogance. And you can bring yourself to be more as a human, and also bring yourself to be closer with other people during Ramadan. Now, I'd like to end off with a little story. And most of you have probably heard this story. It's a very widespread story. So there was two men in the desert during Ramadan, Pete and Steve. Now they were walking and they were thirsty. They were very hungry. They come across a masjid. And Steve looks at him and goes, Pete, the only way we're going to get food is if we have Muslim names. So I'll be Ahmed and you be Muhammad. Pete told him, no, I like my name. I don't want to be Ahmed. Told him, okay. They walk in and the Imam sees them. They weren't sitting there with some of his friends. They walk in and the Imam's there. He tells them, Assalamu alaikum, what's your names? Pete says, I'm Pete. Steve says, I'm Ahmed. He tells them, okay, guys, can you please get some food and some water for Pete and Ahmed? Ramadan Mubarak. So, my brothers and sisters, to recap, Ramadan is a month for forgiveness. It's a month for change. It's a month to make resolutions for ourselves with the little flaws we see. They don't always have to be something very big. They could be something very small, but when we change them,